Hey Gemini, welcome to Empowered Pathway Tarot. I'm going to do your collective reading for the next 2 weeks. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. These will be collective readings, so therefore all of it or the message at all may not resonate with you, and that's okay. Check your other signs as I post videos that may resonate with you more. If not, you can just see the next time I post, see if it resonates for you, okay? Let's see. Hit the like button if you will, please. That will support my channel so that it can get out there to other people who do need to hear the message as well. I greatly appreciate that. And also remember that the roles can be reversed, okay? All right. Gemini, I've already meditated on your energy, okay? Archangel Michael, protect me during this channeling. Please don't allow any negative energy to interfere with the message for Gemini. Please transmute anything that is not of the white light. Send it to the white light, okay? Thank you. Messengers, angels, ancestors that walk with me daily of the white light, please provide clear, precise messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini. The current situation for Gemini? Spirit? Well, soulmate wanted to flip out. I didn't even shuffle. It was very eager. So this has to do with twin flames, soul contracts, soul connections, past lives. Okay, great. What happened in the past between this energy and Gemini? Okay. There was some courting, some dating, meeting up. How do they feel about Gemini? Whoa, we're not taking all this. Gemini, they've got a lot of feelings for you. How do they feel in their heart about Gemini? All right. Okay, so it looks like they see that there was some, obviously maybe that they feel that you've walked away, Gemini, that there's a separation. They feel that it's over. Okay. Endings. How do they see you? How do they see Gemini? How do they see Gemini? They see you, they see you as a wish come true. They see you as someone they would like to make an offer to. What actions will they be taking towards Gemini? What intentions do they have towards my Gemini collective? Well, they're a little bit afraid. Okay. May not be making a whole lot in the next couple of weeks. They feel a little bit uneasy, maybe a little suspicious. Maybe afraid of what you may say, especially if there was a breakup, they see you walking away. There was some divine intervention taking place. Maybe you were the catalyst for their change, their growth, their spiritual awakening. They feel that there's something supernatural about this relationship with you, Gemini. If any obstacles are present, what are those obstacles, Spirit? Yeah, it was a fated meeting, okay? It's meant to be, it's destiny. They may feel that since this is in the obstacle position, they may feel like it doesn't matter what they do. It's destiny, so, yeah. I don't really see that that's a bad thing so much unless, it's not healthy, but... All right, what's the possible outcome here for Gemini? So we have divine timing, okay? It's obviously, we've got divine intervention, fated meeting, and divine timing. So apparently in the past, the timing was not right. There was a stalemate. There's been a lot of waiting. Could be a twin flame situation, Gemini. A lot of times the divine has to separate twin flames so they can do their inner spiritual healing, that work, the dark night of the soul, so that they can both be in the same frequency, vibration. So that may have been what happened about the breakup in the past, All right, and on the bottom of the deck, we've got surrender. Okay, so surrender, letting go, release, give up, patience. I think, and that's perfect because, divine timing, there's not anything we can do about divine timing. When it's the time, it's time. So, twin flames, that's very difficult actually because, you do love somebody and you kind of have to just let go and realize that when the time is right, if both parties do that spiritual work and growth and do that spiritual healing that they have to do so that they can both be at a better place individually, that's whenever the divine will actually bring the twin flames back together. So, giving up on trying to control the situation is how I see that. So, nice. This is a very clear-cut message for you, Gemini. Okay. All right, we're going to read the tarot and see what the tarot has to say. All right, Spirit. What is going on in the Gemini collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 2 weeks? All right, can you tell me about soulmate, please? What about the soulmate card? Was it here? Okay. So, wow. So someone may have thought there may have been a missed opportunity. So, either you or this energy may have had to be very, I don't really like the word manipulation. But with the Seven of Swords, it can have something to do with manipulation. It can have to do with spying. But it can also be just being very strategic. Because with the Knight of Swords and the reverse, we're looking at somebody that is a little bit unfocused, feeling like there's been a missed opportunity. So needing to be strategic because, if they see you as their soulmate, they may not want you obviously to be able to get away, be getting away from them. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not feeling the energy of that being a bad Seven of Swords, though. Okay. All right. So tell me about date. Why is date here for the collective of Gemini, please? Oh. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups. We've got the sensitivity, intuition. So probably I see that, this energy, whenever they probably started to date you, they probably knew immediately that there was something special about you. Okay, the Queen of Cups is somebody that's very intuitive. She's an empath, a healer. It doesn't necessarily have to be a female, so please flip the roles. But it is an energy just of, she's very empathic. So she probably knew, or he, the individual knew, the energy knew, that we're referring to here, that there was an instant, spark. And I crack up whenever I see the Seven of Wands in the reverse, because it's like they felt powerless, They're like, okay, I surrender. Just have me. Just take me. I have no control over the situation because it was too powerful. I like that. All right. Tell me about fear. Why is fear here for the actions and intentions? Okay. So we have the King of Cups in reverse. So that's kind of an energy of just feeling overwhelmed. Somebody that, is maybe more withdrawn because, maybe there is something fearful about the situation. Twin flames can be something as a, it's just an unknown type of, they can't put our finger on how and why the individual, is so magnetic to us. So, maybe they have felt overwhelmed and they've withdrawn. And that, of course, would be, explaining why the fear is here, obviously. Okay. All right. Maybe they pull their love back, pull their energy back. Okay. All right. Tell me about breakup. Why is it here for how they feel in their heart about Gemini? Tell me about breakup, please, Spirit. Oh. Okay. So we've got two cards. We've got the High Priestess and we've got the Magician. Those are both major arcanas. Okay. Which means that that's a major theme in how they feel about you. Okay. The High Priestess is an energy of using one's intuition, spirituality. This individual may be very spiritual. High Priestess is also very mute. She knows when to speak. She holds the book of knowledge, okay, in her lap. So, however, we also have the Magician. The Magician is the energy of knowing that one has everything that they need to manifest, to make something happen in their life, okay, to bring what it is that they want and put it into reality, okay? That's the power of the Magician. So maybe because of the breakup, maybe they're manifesting you back in their life, okay? Yeah. All right. Actually, you know what? Let me back up and say that again. Maybe they're manifesting an opportunity, okay? Because we don't want to manifest somebody against their will. Everybody has free will, okay? All right. So tell me about the obstacles as far as the fated meeting. Can you please tell me about that, Spirit? Why is it here for the sign of Gemini? Why is it here? Oh. All right. All right. So we've got two. We've got a Page of Swords. Page of Swords is all right. So the Page of Swords, you know, he's an individual in energy of being curious. You know, this could be the spy card. This could be, you know, but just someone that's wanting to know more, you know, about you, Gemini. They could be spying on you, but you know, especially if they know that it was meant to be. You know, like you, they may want to know what you're up to, especially if there was a breakup. Okay. But I'm not getting a bad energy from the Page of Swords, because we also have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is very confident, okay? She's determined. She knows what she wants. She is very passionate. She's also, you know, the energy is very attractive. So this, you know, this energy that we're referring to, they find you very attractive, okay? Gemini, they're very attracted to you. Okay. All right. Can you tell me, please, about divine timing? All right. So divine, perfect. So we've got, you know, the Three of Wands is an energy about waiting for one's ships to come in, okay? In the reverse, we're looking at someone that sees things as restrictions, you know. There's limitations, there's delays, there's frustration, but it doesn't matter because it's divine timing. There's nothing we can do about it, okay? All right. So tell me about divine intervention, please, Spirit. Why is it here for the sign of Gemini? Oh, so, all right. So this is about, this actually is the Twin Flame, you know, 1111 card. So I do feel that this is your Twin Flame, Gemini. It's about, you know, a home, celebration, reunion, stability, belonging. Okay. And again, that goes back to the catalyst. Okay. It's very serendipitous. There could be, angel numbers, you know, that you're seeing, synchronicities, signs, synchronicities. You may be hearing and seeing this person's name, thinking that you've seen them in public whenever, you know, it's not them. Maybe having dreams about them. Okay. But that is the 1111. That is the Twin Flame card. But it is about stability, belonging, reunions. Okay. And tell me, please, about how they see Gemini as proposal. Tell me about that. Why is it here, please, for the sign of Gemini? Okay. All right, so we've got two. So as how they see you, Gemini, they do see you as the one that got away, okay? They do see that you are, you know, wish come true. But unfortunately, you know, they have Five of Cups. There's regret, there's disappointment, there's loss. This individual is not taking recognition to the fact that there are still two cups that have not been spilt over, okay? So, you know, that's about being sad. And then the Six of Wands is an energy about, you know, there's no there's no success, there's no achievement, there's lack of recognition, no reward, okay? Because they do see you as the one. Okay. On the bottom of this deck, that is so crazy. So we have surrender, right? Release, give up, patience, letting go. And then on the bottom of this deck we have lack of control, unwanted changes, delays. It's the it's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay. So again, that just so correlates with the bottom of this deck as well. So it really doesn't matter, you know, you just have to let go and let the divine, you know, decide when the work has been put in between the two of you. Okay. I like it. All right, so let's go ahead and give you some oracle cards for guidance. Not everybody is, you know, the twin flame journey is a difficult journey. It's, you know, not everybody is able to take that journey because it is painful. There's a long separation that has to happen between the two. Okay, sometimes, you know, and of course free will is at play, so not everybody is going to sit there and do the work that they need to do so that they can elevate to the level of their twin. And until that's done, or if it's not done at all, the divine is not going to allow them to come together. Okay, tell me please a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the next 2 weeks, please, Spirit. Oops. Oh, these cards are larger. Message please for Gemini. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. See, all right, Gemini, we got some lust going on here. But yes, twin flame union is just so magnetic. There's a lot of lust in that. Number 24 could be significant for you. But again, that just clarifies that this is a twin flame that we are referring to. Any more messages here, please, for the sign of Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and an oath. Okay, so this is the number 49. 49 could be significant as well. You could be seeing that number. It could be someone's birthday. I'm going to read that for you, Gemini. So, on oath. When you choose the symbol, perhaps it is time that you look at how you've made your promises. Have you crossed your fingers behind your back, relinquishing the magic that binds you to your oath? Has anyone broken his or her promise to you? Let the person go. Don't hold on if someone refuses to be honorable. You don't want this person in your life. For now, the most important promise you can make is to yourself. Promise to be kind, loving, honorable, and good. Do no harm. To belong to me, you must keep that promise. Okay? Let me tell you about 24. Actually, I think that's pretty self-explanatory. All right. Let's see. Let's pull an affirmation card for the sign of Gemini. Or not. Let's split. There we go. These cards don't want to shuffle for me. For the sign of Gemini, please, Spirit. Affirmations for the sign of Gemini. Okay, we got forgiveness. I don't know if you can see that. It's pretty. All right, so forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past pains. Again, that goes back to, you know, healing what's happened in our past, you know, going through that shadow work, dealing with those things that hurt us, you know, releasing that anger, that pain, that unforgiveness, because that's only toxic. It's only it's only punishing you, hurting you. We forgive people not for them, but for ourselves. Okay, so Gemini, that can also be forgiving yourself for putting yourself in situations maybe too long, or just putting yourself in situations that were not good for you. Okay, so that can just be about forgiveness in general for others or for yourself. Okay, it's very important. For the sign of Gemini, please. Oracle messages for Gemini. I'm not happy with that shuffle. There we go. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini, Spirit? Align. Number 3. Align is going to be about mind, body, and spirit. Okay? The number 3. Okay, that is very powerful. Very, very powerful. Again, shadow work. Okay, tell me more about messages here for Gemini. This is amazing. Self-healing. Okay, that's the number 6. Okay, we had 3 and 6. They may be significant for you, okay? Self-healing, again, that's self-explanatory, you know? We've got to be able to do that inner work. We've got to be able to do, you know, that healing work. It's not fun to go through the dark night of the soul, but you have to do that to get that awakening, okay? To raise our vibration in the collective, okay? So that we can, you know, well, I mean, obviously in this situation, so that you can align with your twin flame, but also for yourself, right? Holding on to past hurts, pains, that again just does nothing for us, okay? And I'm gonna, on the bottom of the deck we have explore. Okay. Number 7. I'm gonna read that for you. Okay, Gemini, for number 7, we have got explore. Now is the time to explore your inner self, your surroundings, and even current connections you have with other people. What new routes can you take to solve current predicaments you may be in? Examine what is around. Maybe there is a difficult path, maybe there's a different path that you can take, such as a new job or a new class. This other avenue may guide you in the direction where you would like to be in your life. Perhaps a connection with an acquaintance or friend may lead you to a unique opportunity. Oh, that light decided to be dark. Okay, that was a interesting sign. The lights went out. All right, Gemini, I think that's all I have for you tonight, okay? So check back next time if nothing resonated with you, but sounds to me like we've got a lot of, you know, inner healing to do, self-evaluation. All right, but thank you so much for joining me tonight. Please come back. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. Glad to have you here, okay? Hope that helps. Bye-bye.